Purpose is something different. When during the making of the documentary, aka your life, did you realize that you were getting somewhere toward a new purpose in life? This idea of going beyond fame and beyond attention and reaching for something more substantial than that?
Perhaps it's when I was having breakdowns, when I couldn't hide them, when whether the camera was there or not, I couldn't get out of my own head. And when I realized those moments kept stopping me from creating, a great tour, creating a good year, creating a good attitude, it was affecting me. And I knew that we were capturing these moments, and then I went to Kenya and I figured out, wait a minute, is this reality? Is this is real? This is what people are walking through. It's so much bigger than what we are worried about sometimes. And I think there were multiple moments. There wasn't just one where I thought this is going to be bigger than just me.
Yeah, I mean, it begins a really fascinating journey in life when you realize that you want to go and alter your purpose, and there's people around you, and it could be just family and friends who don't understand what that means. There's a scene in the documentary where it's a part of an interview, just part of a promo cycle. And to be fair, those happen all the time. 10 interviews a day, knock it out, get it done, it's content. But you're ready to announce this, even in a small way. I want to do something bigger, and it just doesn't land. And it's like, wow, this is going to be a longer journey. I just looked at your face and I thought, you realize in that moment, this is not just a quote.
I was so annoyed.
You're not going to get away with this with a quote. It's going to have to require a lot of time.
Exactly.
This is where we celebrate Selena for a different reason. For the work that you've been doing and really going out there and walking the walk, the Rare Impact Fund, Wonder Mind, these mean something to you now, just like your art and your fans do. Can you talk about how fulfilling it's been working in this space?
It actually feels wonderful. I think it started, honestly, when I was 14, and I had a mom come up to me, and she was a single mom with 4 kids, and they were from Mexico, and they actually were from a town close to mine, where my family's from. And she said, "Thank you for just being who you are, because my kids can look at someone on TV and they look like you, and that is something they can aspire to be or do." And I didn't understand it, because to me, I just thought, well, I am who I am. But when I recognized the responsibility that I had been given with my platform, I truly felt like it was bigger than me. Most of the time when I would go through dark moments, I would get back up over and over and over again because of people like you. It was hard for me to get myself up for me, but I knew if I didn't and I stayed swallowed in a pit of pain, I would be letting all of you down, and I couldn't live with that. I could not do that. And then I had to learn how to do it for myself. And that means I had to let people down and say, okay, I can't tour anymore. I can't release music right now. I'm physically just not able to. And now I can have a good balance of being the best version of myself for me, which also means I can be the best version for other people.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's not doing it for anyone else. It's helping others do for themselves. That's what I'm taking from the next chapter of your life at the end of this film. It ends with you going to the White House. It ends with you making a commitment to this conversation.